Alright, TM Nation, so with the new iPhone 16s dropping in just a few days, one thing that you know you gotta have is a protective case, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are all of my iPhone cases that I've amassed over the years. I've had at least one iPhone each year since they dropped way back when, and I go through this process pretty much every year of buying a whole bunch of cases to see which ones I like the best. So this year I decided not just to put my videos on Amazon, but to also do a YouTube video because like I said, I have at least 10 on hand and I have tried these on the numerous devices. So if I can help you guys make a more informed decision, I think it's worth it. And in this video, you will see cases from the 16 all the way up to the 16 Pro Max, but I will put links in the description because although I may display them on a given device, a lot of them have options to suit whatever device that you're using. Before we get into the unboxing, I want to give a huge shout out to UltraGlass for sponsoring this video. With the new iPhone 16s dropping in just a few days, you want to make sure that you have a screen protector to match, and in my experience, these are some of the easiest to apply. They come with everything that you would need to put the screen protector on correctly the first time, and the best thing about it is the tray sits right on top of your phone, so all that you have to do is follow the instructions and pull the tab off and you're all set. I really like these protectors because they are made out of tempered glass, but they're also 12-foot military grade shatterproof. So if you're getting a new iPhone or you need a screen protector for your old iPhone, hit up the UltraGlass store. So the first case that I want to show you guys is going to be made by Subcase, and this one is for the iPhone 16. As you can see, it's a one-piece case, so installing it is super simple and only takes a few moments. I did get this one in the black and blue version, but there are several other colors available as well. But the main reason why I like this one is because it does have that ruggedized finish on the sides, and it does have the dedicated cutout for the new camera button on the iPhone 16 line, as well as a swing open door that will protect your camera in the back, but that also does double as a kickstand. So if you want to put your phone down in either portrait or landscape mode, you can use it for that purpose. Otherwise, this case is going to provide military grade drop protection and shock absorption as well. But not only that, it's also MagSafe compatible. The next case that we're going to take a look at is made by Case Coup. As you can see, this is going to be a clear and blue version for the iPhone 16 Pro. This is going to be more of a casual case in comparison to the one that I just showed you. This one doesn't have the ruggedized finish, but it is a one-piece case that you can easily slap on your device in a couple of seconds, and it does provide 16-foot military grade drop protection along with shock absorption as well, but it also does have the kickstand on the back that will allow you to go ahead and place your phone in landscape or portrait mode and sit it down on a surface, and it's also MagSafe compatible too. So I think this one is a really solid case if you don't want the more ruggedized finish. Next we have the same case, but this one is going to be in matte black, which is going to match with the phone that I picked up. I just wanted to show you guys how it's going to look without the shiny finish on the ends like the other one that I showed you, but everything else about this case is going to be essentially the same. It's still a one-piece case that snaps right onto your device, and it does have the kickstand in the back that you can stand your phone up in portrait or landscape mode, and it is MagSafe compatible, like I said earlier. Next, we have a case by a company called i-blason, and this is going to be the first two-piece case on this list. As you can see, I picked up the red and black version, but it does come in several different color options as well. And this being a two-piece case, it is going to come with an integrated screen protector, so you don't have to go ahead and buy an extra one, as that's included. Installing this one is simple too. It just takes an extra step. You're going to have to separate the outer layer from the inner layer and then insert that layer into the rubberized material to ensure that all sides of your phone are protected. And this case is being displayed on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which of course is the largest phone out of the iPhone 16 lineup, but surprisingly the case doesn't add that much more heft to the device itself. It does feel good in my hands and allows me to maneuver the phone as I need to, but this one is going to be for somebody that wants the max protection. With this one, none of your buttons are exposed, and it offers up to 20-foot drop protection along with a shockproof design as well. This one is MagSafe compatible, and it also has camera protection on the back as well, but just remember that the camera door is used for multiple purposes. Not only is it going to protect your camera, but it's also a kickstand too. Next we have another case made by Case Coup, and this is going to be a strictly clear case that's more on the bare bones side, but it does have a couple of extras. It is a one-piece case, so installing it is a breeze. This one is being displayed on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and with this one, even though it doesn't provide the ruggedized finish, it is going to offer you 16-foot military grade drop protection and a shockproof design as well, along with the kickstand in the back and MagSafe compatibility. Next, we have another one from Subcase, and this is out of the Unicorn Beetle lineup. As you can see, I picked this one up in clear and black, but like many of these, they come in several different color options. I like this one in particular because it kind of is the middle of the road in terms of cases. It is a one-piece case, so installation is super simple, but at the same time, it does provide you that ruggedized finish on the sides, along with a military grade 20-foot drop protection and shockproof design, but it doesn't give you total protection with the screen protection in the front or in the back with the camera door. Outside of those items though, you do get really good protection as none of your buttons are exposed, and you also have a door on the bottom to protect your USB Type-C port. This one is being displayed on the Pro Max, and I really do think this is one of the better ones. It does have the built-in kickstand, and it's also MagSafe compatible too. Next, we have another Unicorn Beetle case from Subcase, but this is going to be the first one out of the bunch that comes with a belt clip, so if that's a feature that you're looking for, this is going to be one case that you do take a look at. But outside of that, this one is for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it does come in different colors, but this one I picked up in black and green, as you can see, just for a different look. But outside of the belt clip, this is another two-piece case, so you're going to want to make sure that you remove the protective films on both sides. Luckily, on the Subcase cases that I picked up, they do give you a reminder to remove those protective layers, because in the past I have gotten cases that did not have any type of a reminder, and the protective layers were so clear that I didn't even know that they were there until they started to yellow. But similar to the other two-piece cases that I've shown you guys in this video so far, you're just gonna have to remove that outer layer and take the inner layer to place your phone in it. Once you've done that, you reinsert it and you'll be all set. This one does have the ruggedized finish around the edges to keep your phone protected, and one thing that I really do like about this one is the added grip around the edges, which makes it very simple to hold, because again, this one is for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is a pretty large phone, especially for somebody with normal sized hands like myself. But outside of the 20-foot drop protection and the shock absorption, this case does have a built-in kickstand that you can use for landscape or portrait mode. Next, we have a more bare bones case out of the Unicorn Beetle lineup. This is going to be for the iPhone 16 Pro, and as you can see, this one is clear with the silver on the back. Besides that, it's pretty much plain. This one is a one-piece case, so there is no protection in the front, but one thing that I do like about this case is the fact that the dedicated camera button is an actual covered button and not a cutout. Besides that, this one is graded at 15 feet of drop protection as well as shock absorption as well. It is MagSafe compatible to work with your MagSafe devices, and it does have the kickstand in the back that you can use for landscape and portrait mode. And last but certainly not least, we have a case for the iPhone 16, and this is going to be one of the most plain cases that I've shown you guys. This is going to be for somebody that just wants nice protection, but that does not need the kickstand in the back, the more ruggedized design around the edges, or the camera protection either. It is a one-piece case, so there is no protection in the front, but you do have the dedicated camera button covered, which is nice. This one provides the 15-foot drop protection and the shockproof design as well, but it's also MagSafe compatible to work with those devices. That being said, guys, let me know if any of the cases in this video have piqued your interest, and if you're getting an iPhone 16, let me know which one that you're picking up and what case you decide to get. Before you get on out of here, if you rock with the channel and your boy Techmo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you won't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.